Accused of setting a Sparta home on fire and killing a woman trapped inside has apparently confessed to his crimes. He now faces life in prison after only 3 months as a West Michigan resident. 24-hour News 8's Leon Hendricks is live at the courthouse with continuing coverage on this case. Leon?
Sue, good evening. The suspect said that he was involved in social work in Maine before moving to West Michigan 3 months ago. We also learned new information that we obtained here in court today that the suspect told police that he went to that house yesterday morning with the intention to kill.
I have flashbacks of this guy beating me now. I mean, I can see his picture and just him just wailing on me in my bed when I was sleeping.
She was one of the intended victims, along with the owner of the home, police reported in documents sent to the court. But 24-year-old Corey Van Hooley, who died in the fire, was not.
It's so sad. She's 24 years old and she was a good woman.
Police say 62-year-old Michael Peranian confessed to setting the fire at around 2:30 yesterday morning. He claims to have set a stack of boxes on fire using a lighter and then beating this woman with a 2.5-inch metal pipe. Authorities say he told them he planned to kill her and the homeowner, and then he also planned to kill himself in the fire.
He just literally went nuts there for the past 2 months, and we were trying to get him out of there.
Are you Michael Peranian?
Today, the suspect went before a judge on the charges of felony murder, arson, and assault with intent to murder. The suspect appeared calm on the courtroom video feed as he answered the judge's questions.
No.
I was screaming, "Help me, he's beating me, he's beating me." And I couldn't get out of the room. He'd shut the door, and I could smell smoke, so I knew the house was on fire.
Police say the victims were all asleep when the attack began. Corey Van Hooley's boyfriend tried to help her out of the house. He was even burned in the process. She also tried to save herself, calling 911 from a cell phone in the basement before she died from the fire, and the floor above her collapsed into the basement. An unintended target, they say, of an enraged man intending to kill.
Scheme was trying to lift Corey out of the window, and she threw her phone out. Well, she was calling 911. She didn't make it.
Still unclear here is a motive. What sparked all this anger that Peranian allegedly had against his roommates? That's still unclear, but the victim we spoke with says that they were in the process of evicting him from the home. According to her, he was just 27 days away from having to move out. Peranian is back in court again next week. Reporting live in Grand Rapids Township, Leon Hendricks, 24-hour News 8.